Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
What happened?
Oh, this man fell off his roof. He was right at the top, water blasting
Hello. Do you know what his name is?
it. Jeff.
Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Can you open your eyes for me? Okay, he's not responding to pain. Okay, we've got an airway that's clear. Okay, I can hear him breathing. Okay, we do have a pulse. Okay, Callum, can you do a full set of vital signs for me? Okay, can you tell me anything else about what happened here?
No, he was just water blasting his roof and he fell off.
Okay, alright. So while you're getting vital signs, I'm going to do a secondary survey, see whether I can find anything. So Jeff, I'm just going to feel around your head, see if I can feel anything. Okay, feels a bit foggy at the back of the occiput. I think we might have a TBI going on here. Okay.
Blood pressure?
160/90.
Okay. I'm getting nervous.
So I'll do a VGL in this case.
Yep, that'd be great, thank you. Okay, so it appears I've only found the injury on the back of the head. Is that correct, that that's the only injury I found?
It is. Your patient appears to be posturing and extending.
Okay, so it looks like
VGL?
VGL is 7.6.
Okay, it looks like we've got a TBI. I'm going to call for backup for RSI. So control from Fanger A3.
Go ahead, Fanger A3.
Request R50 with RSI capabilities, please.
Copy.
Temp?
Temp is 37. Control calls Fanger A3.
Fanger A3, go ahead.
Thanks. Your R50 has asked that you prepare for RSI. Their ETA is 10 minutes.
Okay.
Pulse?
50.
Okay, so I'm just going to get some leads on as well.
Respirate?
12 irregular.
Okay, so we need to get the procedures out and we need to go through the RSI checklist. Did you want to just give me an OK?
Yep.
And I'll just get an OK while I'm waiting. You pass me an orange and a green one and we'll measure up.
Anything else at the moment?
Not at the moment.
RSI checklist.
Okay, let's get our RSI checklist out. So we've got an airway adjunct in at the moment.
Cool.
Let's see what else we need to do.
So preparation for RSI. Attach nasal prongs without oxygen.
Okay, so let's get the nasal prongs on. Okay, I'm going to secure behind the head to make sure that they're fully secure. So I've got nasal prongs on.
Great. Pre-oxygenate using a reservoir mask at 10 litres per minute.
Okay, so we've got the reservoir bag mask.
Great.
Oxygen is on.
Attach ECG, NIBP and SpO2.
Okay, so I've got reservoir bag, it is full, and I'm going to pre-oxygenate. Okay, so let's get the blood pressure cuff on the monitor. Get the SpO2 as well. What was the other one? SpO2, NIB,
NIBP and ECG, which we've already done.
and ECG that we've got on. Excellent.
Okay, next one, prepare capnography if this is available.
Okay, so we do have capnography. So if you can pass me the capnography, it's just in the end of there. It's the little plastic thing here.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to attach capnography to the defib. on, and I'm just going to place it on the patient's chest so we know where it is.
Great, okay. Position the monitor so that it can be seen, leaving space to the right side of the patient's head for intubation equipment.
Okay, so right side is clear. Intubation equipment.
Gain IV access, preferably in 2 sites.
Okay, if you can pass me the IV roll. Okay, so I'm going to gain access in both left and right ACFs using 16 gauge. Okay, this side. Okay, can you pass me the... oh, you've done it already, brilliant. So for the purpose of this, I'm using 20 gauge just because it is a mannequin. However, I would be using a 16 gauge for this patient on both sides. So I'm just going to prep my IV gear. Okay, I've got sharps out. Okay, I've got good flashback. Advancing. I'm using a self-tamponading IV. Okay, and it's flushing well. So I'm going to repeat the process on the other side and gain IV access in the other ACF as well. At this point, I'll consider some morphine, just because he's a little bit combative, so maybe titrate to effectiveness. Alright. Okay.
So we've done that. Gain IV. Prepare a running line of sodium chloride.
Okay, so we should have a running line there. Excellent. So, alright, it's clear. Got no bubbles. Through it. Can you pass me some tape, please?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to attach the running line. And I'm going to secure it so it can't be accidentally taken out.
Any more?
No, that was great, thank you. And I'll hang this up. What's the next point?
Position the patient for optimal airway control. For example, considering placing a folded towel under the head.
Okay, right, let's get the towel. Alright, I'm looking to get a good sniffing position. I'm looking for the ears to be in line with the sternum. But I need to be careful because obviously this patient does have a TBI, so I don't want to put any pressure on the actual injury site.
Place an EDT holder with the strap undone at the patient's head.
Okay. That's in place, ready?
Cool. Ensure suction is working and turned off.
Okay, so I've got suction. Okay, it's working. I've turned it off and I'm just going to place it to the side of the head.
Great. Prepare a manual ventilation bag with PEEP valve attached.
Alright, so because we're TBI, we're going to set the PEEP to be 5 for this patient. Okay. And I've got my oxygen attached to the end of my oxygen tube. Okay.
Obtain a set of vital signs.
Okay,
So
let's redo the vital signs if possible.
Blood pressure.
So what's the blood pressure?
160/90.
160/90. Okay, let's take another pulse.
50.
Okay, we've got pulse is 50. And rest rate.
It's 12 and irregular.
12 and irregular again. Hopefully the morphine will settle that irregularity down shortly. Okay.
If possible, update the responding ICP with the patient's condition and vital signs.
Control from Whangarei 3.
Go ahead, Whangarei 3.
Is it possible to talk directly to the ICP attending?
Go ahead, Whangarei 1.
Whangarei 3 to Whangarei 1.
Go ahead, Whangarei 3.
Just confirm patient is ready for RSI. We have a blood pressure of 160/90. We have a heart rate of 50 and we have a RES of 12 and we have dual IV access in both ACS.
Copy, thank you for that. We're 2 minutes out.
Copy.
Okay, so last point, prepare the area. If the patient is not in an ambulance, clear the area so that there is access to both sides of the patient if possible. If the patient is in an ambulance, which we're not, so we don't need to go through that.
Okay, we'll just move the IV roll out of the way and then we should be ready for the ICP.